We turn now to an update on a local athlete who just refused to take no for an answer while he pursued his dream.
We love these type of stories. Yeah. Despite having never attempted a field goal in a game prior to this year, Tomball High School product Jake Bates, a former soccer star, is now in the NFL. So ABC 13's Adam Winkler is here live in the studio with us. And Adam, let's address this first. He's not just joining any team here.
Myra, Jonathan, he is now part of the Detroit Lions. That's the team with the fourth best odds to win the Super Bowl this year. The story is just fantastic. Remember, before the United Football League called him late last year, Bates had started to work as a sales rep for Acme Brick in the Cypress area. He can now earn up to $1.98 million on his 2-year contract with the Lions. Jake earned this NFL opportunity after making the second most field goals in the United Football League this season. And during our chat via Zoom today, Bates told me his friends are saying now that they have a buddy in the NFL, they plan to take Bates in the first round of their fantasy football drafts. How cool is that? Now, the news of his signing was broken by ESPN NFL insider Adam Schefter, who shared it with his 11 million followers on social media. Schefter didn't feel compelled to share the news of Jake landing his gig with Acme Brick last year.
My friends had a field day with that too. They were like, Adam Schefter just tweeted your name, and I was like, they're like sending it in our group chat, and it's pretty funny. I called one of my best friends, and he was like crying, and he was so happy. And that's when it's so cool to see, the people that have been with me from the start.
His family is loving it. His friends are loving it. But Jake's story is one that anyone with a dream can appreciate. He simply refused to give up on his goal.
There's a lot of days that it's going to feel like it's never going to happen. And there's a lot of days that you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but good things come to those who work hard. And, what's done in the dark will come to light eventually. And whether that be tomorrow or in 5 years.
So sorry, Acme Brick, you guys are gonna have to wait a while. Our guy has another job. He tells me that he took visits to the Washington Commanders, also visited the Green Bay Packers, but he said the Lions, he loved the energy in the building, the excitement in the city, and he's smart. They play in a dome. You don't have to deal with the wind when you're kicking inside.
Wow, what a story.
Well, first of all, his friends are probably going to lose their fantasy football rounds if they take him in the first round. But let me ask you this. What is ahead for him? Is he going to have to make the team in the preseason? Because that can be a torturous, pressurized existence.
There is going to be a kicking competition, and he totally understands. Look, your job can be lost with one game, but, I mean, he's got such a good head on his shoulders. He said he's not going to get too high, not going to get too low, and a 2-year contract, that's a good sign coming from the Lions.
What an opportunity, especially from Acme Brick.
What a deal for this young man. Jeez.
It is awesome.
Adam Winkler with the great stories, as always. We appreciate it, bud.
Appreciate y'all.